Mystic Umbreon haunts. Mystic Umbreon haunts is a very strange person. Umbreon is actually a cover-up for Unicorn. That's right. He is actually a demonic unicorn. Sometimes he even gets aggressive. What makes it even more believable is that his profile picture on Messenger is a black and red demon looking thing. He says it's a Pokemon, but it's definitely a demonic creature. This person is very scary because he is actually 10 feet tall. His favorite Halloween prop is a three-headed dog called Cerberus. That alone should tell you the kind of person that he is. He also loves a spirit Halloween animatronic called the Forest Demon, which is actually a very scary looking demon. This proves that he's a Satan worshipper, because you should never like anything that resembles anything demonic. Zarua 635. Zarua 635 is another very strange person. He's not very tall. He has thousands of robot toys that walk and do a 360 spin. Those seem to be his favorite. This might seem normal, but I've seen him try to create an army, and he practices weird rituals with these robots. These robots are planned to take over the world someday. All of these robots have guns and shields, so we will be screwed when this happens. His girlfriend Layla loves robot dogs. This person also does weird rituals with these robot dogs. Kevin is Zarua 635 is able to repair anything that breaks on these robots. He repairs robots for other people. This is not a good thing, because this means that if we try to destroy these robots, he can just repair them again, and we will eventually go extinct. Zarua 635 was one of the first people Jobean videos ever talked to online. Unfortunately, Zarua 635 turned him into a robot, and his board fried, so Jobean videos no longer lives. He also has like 30 bell ringing Santas that play very loud ear rape music that actually make you die. Spirit of Halloween 9. Spirit of Halloween 9 is a weird collector that once again likes Halloween decorations. He says Party City is better than Spirit Halloween. This doesn't really matter, as Halloween is not something that should be messed with. He talks to his Halloween props all the time, and talks and talks and talks. Some people call him the Gum Flapper. Someone even said he looks like Jesus, with short hair. But this makes it more scary because he likes Halloween props. Spirit of Halloween 9 actually came from the factory called Crazy Create. Despite this fact, he hates Crazy Create. He doesn't like the idea of zip ties and screws and having to assemble everything. He thinks it's the worst quality company when it's actually the best quality. And they're just thinking about the customers first. Crazy Create knows people like setting up animatronics, so they let the buyers do everything. This is getting off topic. Spirit of Halloween 9 always only had one goal. He wanted to help Jobean Videos fix his poppin' goblin, but that never got to happen. He couldn't handle this. So that's why he became so strange. Stranger Hans. Stranger Hans is another very strange person that could possibly be possessed. I'll get to the possessed part later. Anyways, his YouTube name, Stranger Hans, is very accurate. This person really doesn't make any sense at all. Last year, at Spirit Halloween, they sold a dinosaur trick-or-treat basket for little kids. Stranger Hans is obsessed with this thing, and even put on a little dinosaur costume to go with it. He slams the dinosaur's head on the floor all the time. He is very abusive to this dinosaur bucket. If that still isn't strange enough, his favorite Halloween animatronic of all time is Kitty Calf. Kitty Calf is a zombie baby that eats a rat in its mouth. This is extremely disturbing and disgusting. I don't know how anyone could like something like that. The zombie babies at Spirit Halloween promote child abuse, child deformities, and just pure evilness that should never exist in a child. Stranger Hans contacted Jobean Videos on Messenger in 2015 and acted like a crazy kid who was obsessed with Furbies. He was so excited to tell Jordan that he had a Furby. Jobean Videos thought this person was way too hyperactive. However, they became really good friends and things just got worse. Jobean Videos and Stranger Hans continue to get weirder, and they are definitely both possessed. Stranger Hans makes a lot of YouTube poops of Jobean Videos. With all this being said, Stranger Hans is one of the top strangest people I've ever seen. The last person on this list for now is Joseph Blaja. Joseph Blaja is extremely possessed, more than any of the other people that I talked about. The reason is that he tries to imitate Spirit Halloween props, but he never does them correctly. He talks for props that don't even talk. He tried to do Cerberus the three-headed dog without even having three heads. This is not a possible impression to do, but he thought he could do it anyways. Most of these impressions, he says Happy Halloween at the end, which the props never even say at all. For example, Harvester of Souls sucks a girl's soul out, but when he did the impression for him, he said Happy Halloween to her after he did that. This made no sense. If you look in the background, he has a lot of frogs in his room. This might have something to do with why he acts the way he does. These frogs probably possessed him. This kid seems very demonic when he does these impressions. There's some things that don't even seem like they are possible. It would actually be interesting if there was one animatronic that he could at least do right with phrases or the animation. He once even possessed Jobean Videos. He speaks a whole nother language. He does not speak English, but all these animatronics speak English. But what I don't But what I still don't understand is that how he gets Happy Halloween when the props are supposed to laugh. Like Demonic Dahlia, he says Happy Halloween at the end, but she does not say this because she is a animatronic that is possessed by a demon, and a demon would not wish you a happy Halloween. He once even possessed Joe Bean videos. His eyes turned red and they started bleeding. This might be what caused Joe Bean videos to get so weird as a kid. The lesson is that you should never get into Spirit Halloween or any Halloween hobbies because this is what happens when you do. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.